Real creepy story. I returned to my childhood home after several years and discovered something terrifying. Not far from my parents' house was a forest where I used to play as a child. It had always seemed like a peaceful place, and I had never noticed anything strange there. Feeling nostalgic, I decided to take a walk through it. It was getting dark when I suddenly saw a fire in the distance. I assumed some locals had built a campfire and thought I might join them for a bit. But as I got closer, I heard strange sounds, whispers, and unintelligible words. Hiding behind a tree, I cautiously peered at the scene. A group of people stood around the fire. They weren't sitting and laughing like you'd expect at a normal gathering. Something was off. I knew I should leave, but I couldn't look away. Then, one of them pulled an animal out of a bag. That's when I realized I was watching a ritual. These were cultists preparing for some kind of ceremony. My heart pounded. I needed to leave. Slowly, I started backing away, careful not to make a sound. But just as I turned to slip away, I stepped on a dry branch. It cracked loudly beneath my foot. I don't know if they saw me, but I didn't wait to find out. Adrenaline surged through me and I ran as fast as I could. I didn't stop until I reached the edge of the forest. Back home, I locked every door and sat down, breathing heavily. I called the police, but by the time they arrived, the cultists were gone. All that remained in the forest were the remains of a rabbit, tied up branches, a bloodied knife, human hair, and several photographs of people. It seemed like they had noticed me after all. That forest no longer felt like the safe, familiar place from my childhood.